Hey there, everybody. I kind of want to do something a little different with this video that I'm starting. It's going to be a kind of get to know me / rant series that I'm going to start off. I might do random games here and there, but I think I might focus on just playing Minecraft. You know, it's a nice, relaxing game. And I can just play and build stuff while I talk with you guys about myself, opinions I might have on topics that are being discussed, and whatever else comes to mind. You guys can comment on my videos if there's a topic or something you would like my opinion about. I can talk to you guys about. Hopefully I can make this more of a just straight shot stream, not just like supercuts and stuff like my other videos have been. It should be more fun and lighthearted. I might do some more serious discussions depending on the topics I talk about, but I just want to keep it nice and fun. Let me just get into the game while I talk. But yeah, I think it would be interesting and just kind of helps you guys get to know me a bit better if you don't know me, and my views on things, and just my history and opinions. I'm not very good of a talker, so I might backtrack a lot or lose track of what I am talking about. It happens a lot and it takes me a while. That might be one of the few parts I do cut because I'm really bad at keeping my train of thought focused sometimes. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Let's find a place to start building the house. So let me start off by telling you who I am. My name is Mustafa, but all my friends call me Moose. I usually go by Moose. And this is my channel, Wee Woo Wee Moo. I want to do gameplay and maybe some other stuff down the line. I would like to do just some kind of arts and crafts and maybe music later on through my channel. Those are things I just kind of enjoy. I like spending time working on things. Ooh, nice little view here. Some sheepies. Ooh, speaking of sheep, I need to kill you. Get back here. I need your wool. There we go. Oh god, that's deep. Got it. Meat's a little wet, it's okay. It's okay. Alright. Let's get these. I need to make a bed for when it comes to nighttime. Die. So yeah, I am 25 years old. And I enjoy games. I know a lot of people enjoy games and stuff, so it's not really different in that aspect with these kind of videos. But let's see, more of a background on me. I am Middle Eastern. My parents came here from Afghanistan, and I'm the first generation. Let's make a little axe. Let's see, I might need a pickaxe. Need more sticks. God dang it. I really suck at this. Yeah, so I'm the first generation here. It makes things a little difficult sometimes with my parents understanding some things, but I mean, it happens. Different worlds and stuff. But I enjoy video games a lot. I wasn't really into PC gaming growing up. I had a Super Nintendo growing up as a child. I was very sheltered by my parents because they worried about things happening to me, as parents do sometimes. Kind of got in the way of me experiencing some fun things. But they eventually got over it once I went to high school. But yeah, throughout most of my childhood, I was playing games. When I got off of school, I had a Super Nintendo. I had a Nintendo. I don't remember owning the Nintendo for very much of my life. I was very young at the time. But I do remember having a Super Nintendo, and my brother and I would play that a lot when we came home from school. Super Mario World 2 was one of the games we played a lot. It was a lot of fun. Hey, get out of here. But yeah, over the years, I eventually got into Pokemon and handheld gaming. And then my first console that I got that was mine was a PlayStation 2. For my brother's birthday, he got a Nintendo 64 close to when that had come out. And that was a lot of fun, but that was technically his, so his brothers do. We bickered a lot about, me playing, and he being like, "Get off my stuff! I don't want you on my games. Get out of the way, sheep." But we played Smash. That was a big game for us. We loved playing Super Smash Brothers. Where did I put my? There you are. Me. But yeah. Once I got the PS2, I started getting more into RPGs. I don't want the wooden one, actually. I want to make a stone shovel. Stone shovel, doing better than a wood shovel. So yeah, we played a lot of N64, and then when I got the PS2, I started playing more fantasy and RPG type games like Final Fantasy, and instantly loved. Final Fantasy VIII was the first Final Fantasy I owned, and it was great. At the time, it had switched over to one of the greatest hit series of PlayStation 2 games, or PlayStation or PlayStation 2? That was PlayStation, actually. Anyway, I had a PS2 when I played it, and it was backwards compatible, which was great. So I was able to play Final Fantasy VIII. We did eventually get a PS1 as well. I think that also belonged to my brothers. That's why I don't recall it as well, with the bickering and everything. But yeah, I got into the fantasy games, and my brother and I started looking more into the whole game testing culture. Thought that was really cool. We used to get Nintendo Power magazine back in the day, and we always dreamed about one day becoming game testers. That never happened. But yeah, and then over the years, Xbox came out. My brother and I got that, and we played Halo a lot. Xbox 360 came out. I never got a PS3 because Xbox 360 was just so cool to me. And I guess fast forward to a couple years ago, I decided to actually build a computer of my own, not for gaming, but for music, because I enjoy writing music every now and then. I mean, I've played guitar for a lot of my life, since freshman year of high school, which was, let me do the math here, It was probably 14, almost 10 years ago. Jesus Christ, I'm old. Was it over 10 years? Let me think back here. I turned 18. I'm really bad at like keeping track of what age people are in what grade and stuff. So I graduated high school at 17. So 4 years, I would have been 13. So that was like 12 years ago. Holy crap. Damn, I suck at guitar for as long as I've been playing it. But yeah, I used to write a lot of songs and stuff in guitar class. It was one of my favorite classes. God, I need to make another shovel. It's taking too long. Let's make a few more shovels. So I built my computer to kind of get back into the whole music writing. Not so much for gaming, but at my current job, I sit around. I have a lot of downtime, so I spent a lot of time on YouTube watching gamers and stuff, making commentary videos and gameplay videos with friends and stuff. And I thought that was really cool. So I decided I would give a shot at it, and that's how I kind of formed this channel. Jesus, I'm burpy. Just had pizza. So yeah, that's how I kind of started doing this. It's very enjoyable, and I've learned a lot of skills, and I'm still learning how to use different programs for the computer and stuff like that. And I mean, it's cool. Currently, I work in the medical field. I am a hyperbaric chamber technician, so I place people in a chamber and pressurize it with oxygen and monitor them while they're doing their treatment. They just lay there for an hour or an hour and a half. So with that time, you know, they're usually set, they're watching whatever while they're doing their treatment, or they're going to sleep. So I was watching a lot of YouTube videos, and that's where I kind of got my inspiration to start my own channel. And I also learned about Twitch. I started watching some people live streaming, so I'm kind of trying to do the Twitch thing as well. It's not as prominent, or I'm not as prominent in that as I am with my YouTube channel. But I would like to do more of that. I enjoy talking with people while playing games. Yeah, let's do it. Let's make 2 of these bad boys. So I'd like to get more into Twitch in the future when I have more time. But at the moment, you know, I'm learning a lot of video editing and drawing and stuff on the computer. I have an art degree, an associate's in art. It's not much of a degree, but it's a degree. I might think about going back to school and doing more with that, expanding on that, just because this is actually something I really enjoy, and I do enjoy doing what I do now at the medical office. I enjoy helping people a lot. Towels. I enjoy working at the medical office a lot, but just the monotony, sitting there doing nothing a lot of times, really has gotten to me, especially as of late. So I think a little change up would be nice. That being said, that might be a while, and I'm kind of, what is this grass? I'm looking forward to doing that, kind of. The same token, I don't know what it is about school. I do well in school, but I don't feel like it's as enjoyable as it should be to me. I mean, I make a lot of friends and I have fun doing the things that I do when it comes to school. I don't pick subjects that I don't like. I did art, even though I didn't really go further than I did. It was because of the choices I made in life that made me kind of stop going to school. Well, let me elaborate on that. Nothing bad, really. At the time when I was going to community college, I was trying to become an art teacher. And so I was in the art program, and I was going to get a teaching certificate over time. I had a girlfriend at the time who realized, I wasn't really happy studying art. And, it took me a while to realize that it's just, going to school that I don't really like. I mean, who doesn't? Anyways, don't get me wrong. I love learning. I love learning things. It's just the whole school environment kind of gets to me sometimes. It's just, it doesn't feel like I'm learning when I'm at school. It feels like I'm just trying to get through a course and get that mark so I have that piece of paper that says I can do something or I've studied something, even though I may already know what has been taught to me, which happened to be the case a lot of the times because I like to read up on things. Anyway, so we started discussing things I might enjoy doing because I seemed unhappy, and we started talking about how I enjoy helping people a lot, and thought about how as a child, I thought being a firefighter might be cool, as a lot of people might, so we looked into that, and that's when I went and took an EMT course, and I got certified as an EMT in the state of Virginia. And I started volunteering at the station that they held the class in because I got to know the people in my class, and they were all doing their continued education hours. But it was fun, and I still do it now. I still volunteer every Sunday at the station, same station. And, like I said, I enjoy doing what I do. Getting my EMT certificate is what kind of made me want to go into the medical field. So I got my EMT certificate. I stopped kind of going to school because I was trying to become a career firefighter. I went through all of that jazz trying to get certified, and I didn't get into the place I applied for, and I didn't feel like trying again just because it was such a long process. And I thought about it, I was like, do I really want to? It took me almost a year to get to the polygraph portion of the Jesus Christ, I can't even remember the word. It took me almost a year to get to the polygraph portion of the application process. There we go. I found the word eventually. And I didn't pass that mainly because I get way too nervous for my own good. And the detective who was doing my polygraph even knew that I was just way too nervous and I was bringing up false positives. But there was nothing I could do about it. They said, oh, better luck next time if you try and apply again. And I was like, do I really want to try and apply again? Nah. And then, I got my firefighting certificate and started firefighting. And I... Oh, Jesus. Ow. No. I got my firefighting certificate and started firefighting and doing EMT stuff. But it was really my EMT class that I kind of enjoyed a lot, learning about how the body works and everything. So I thought, hey, why not go back to school and try and become a nurse or something in the medical field? So I tried doing that, and I went back to school, and again, I was doing was doing great. My teachers loved me. I was getting straight A's in my classes that were part of the prerequisite to get into the nursing program. Unfortunately, the nursing program at the community college is very high demand. So, almost dropped my mic. You stay up. You stay up. You're not staying up. Why aren't you staying up? What'd you do? What'd you do, Moose? Bunnies! Bunnies. Little baby bunny. I want to kill you so bad. But I won't. I won't be that guy. You, on the other hand. I want your meat! Get back here. Get back here. Hey, get back here. Got you. Did I get your meat? You didn't give me any meat. You suck. So yeah, sorry, sidetracked again. So even though I had straight A's and my teachers really thought I should continue with the nursing program, it was a like 2-year wait to get actually into the program after I get my prerequisites. And I was like, God, I don't want to wait 2 years. I don't want to go to one of those nursing schools that you hear about on the radio and on the internet, because I wanted to go to a legit school, but money was an issue, and time was an issue, because at the time I felt like I needed to do something with my life really quickly, and so that freaked me out a lot. I don't know why I freaked out a lot, I'm not that old, but I think it was just the pressure of people and, my family constantly reminding me, like, oh, your cousin's doing this, they're already doing this, why aren't you, blah, 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 blah. So that was very discouraging. Thanks, Mom and Dad. No, I'm just kidding, I love them. But I didn't want to wait that long. I'm a person who likes to work on something and kind of see results happen right then and there. Luckily for me, one of my crew members was working at this doctor's office. He was moving to Atlanta, so he offered me his job. He said, you're good with the EMT stuff. I trust you. Would you like to have my job, once I move out? And that's how I got my position as a hyperbaric technician. And like I said, I love the job. It's cool. It's easy, but it's also rewarding. It's easy because I like to make things easy for myself. I like to try and make work as efficiently as I can. And some mutton. So some people might have issues with the job, but I don't. It's really making sure your patients are taken care of and relaxed. And I've been told I have a good personality for that, because I don't freak out over things. Excuse me. Anyway, 2.5 years pass, I'm still working there, but I don't feel like I'm getting anything out of it anymore. It's just the same old routine. I'm going to skip forward because I got to take this call. Alright, I'm back. What was I talking about? Crap. See, this is what happens. I get distracted and I forget my train of thought. What was I doing? What was I talking about? I was talking about my job and how, although I help people and I enjoy that, the monotony is really killing me right now. And like I said, at my work, I watch a lot of YouTube videos and Twitch live streams and stuff, and I thought, maybe I can do that. And so I started my channel. I started trying to learn how to draw on the computer. Started doing more of the things I used to do a lot. I used to play a lot of my guitar back in the day. I used to write music. I used to draw and stuff, things that I had an art degree. So I got back into that, and I really started enjoying. Really started enjoying doing that. So here's my attempt at getting back at that, and this is what you guys are witnessing through my channel, is me kind of getting back to what I like. I'm gonna make a little dock for a boat to travel and adventure. Get this sand. Get all this sand. So, yeah. What monster is out here? Where are you? You guys heard it, right? Little zombie. God dang it. Shit! I can't breathe! Can't breathe! Ugh. Alright. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Still learning how to use the keyboard for a lot of games. Like I said, I wasn't really a PC gamer until recently. I think that'll be a nice little pier. I should be making a house, but I'm not. Lost my train of thought again. Gosh, darn it. Sorry, guys. So I would like to know what your opinions are on life and finding out what you want to do and everything. God, I hate squids. Guys, do you guys hate squids? Because I hate squids and octopi. They kind of creep me out. Not even joking. You guys are gross. Get out of here. Yeah, got your ink sac. Alright, let me build this, and I will try and remember what I am talking about. Exactly, so I can stop forgetting and actually talk to you guys properly. This game. You know, this is actually one of the first... I never got into Minecraft until recently, actually. You know, I heard about it, and I thought, you know, oh, that seems like a cool idea, but I never got into it until one day at the fire station, one of the crew members, god damn it, one of the crew members had it for the Xbox One, and I played it, and it was really fun. So I decided to kind of play that. I live streamed this as well. If you guys are ever interested, just keep an eye on some of my updates. I'll let you guys know when that happens. Making a little dock for a boot to go oot in the boot. Oot in a boot. Oot in a boot. Should I make the dock a little bigger? It seems kind of small and these seem a little big. Or I'll just keep them down like that. That'll work. That'll do. That'll do. Yes. Let's make a little boat so that it actually looks like I'm actually we should make a fence to keep the boat in, otherwise it gets taken up. Okay, do that. Which one are you? Are you the gate, or are you... Okay, you're the fence. You're what I needed. Alright, cool. Cool beans. God, I'm getting really sidetracked. Sorry. I like playing the game. Talking about things I can't remember, and I'm sinking to my doom. Get out of this. Start swimming back up. What was I talking about? Gosh darn it, I might have to skip all this because I really suck at remembering things. I need more fences, for sure. That went a bit too far. A lot too far. Dang it. Am I gonna get it? What is there, a zombie under the water? Swear to God, man. You're a zombie. I understand it's dark in there, but there should be no zombie in the water. Games. Video games. I like them. I don't know. I can't remember much of what I was saying. I'm sorry, guys. I told you I really suck at this. Let's skip all the history stuff. Let's talk more about who I am as a person. I like to think that I'm an easygoing guy. I do have opinions on things, but I generally don't like to bother people. With a lot of them, especially if I know that they get upset or they feel strongly about something. I just think it's like kind of common courtesy not to argue with somebody about their beliefs unless you know that they enjoy discussing things. But a lot of people, I feel like, don't like discussing things. It's just got to be more of a, my opinion is right, yours is wrong, blah blah blah. So anyway, easygoing guy. I kick back and relax a lot. Like I told you, I do music stuff. I enjoy drawing. I enjoy playing video games. I used to skateboard, not very well, but I used to, with my friends back in middle school and high school and some of college. Actually, I think all of college. Yeah, never got really good at that. But it was fun. I enjoy helping people. I volunteer as a firefighter and EMT. I think it's I think it's nice to kind of serve your community if you can, because you don't know other people's situations and you never know what might brighten up somebody's day or, you know, save a life, help people a lot. And I feel like being a firefighter and an EMT kind of helps that. And I mean, I have my share of, you know, laughs, and, you know, there's people that I kind of don't want to see. You get those frequent flyers and stuff, you know who you want to avoid when you go out on a call, and it's sad to say, but, you know, there are people that abuse the system or, you know, really don't have an issue and they think they do. That's another topic, though. I won't get into that too much. Let's make a little gate here. But yeah, I think it helps out a lot when you go and serve your community in whatever way you can. I should make this a little bigger. God damn it. Damn it, though. I'll just make you the door for now. I'll work on that later. Come on. Do this on the outside. God, I really suck at this. Why aren't you getting placed? Please do this for me. Come on, you stupid doc. I just want you to work so I can start building a house. A house. Do I need to make a little underlying wooden support? Is that it? That wouldn't make sense. Why is all that able to float there, huh? Riddle me that. God dang it. I get distracted very easily with Minecraft. Sorry, guys. So I volunteer as a firefighter, EMT. Like I said, I work in the medical field. But I want to get more into the arts again. That's mostly it about me in a nutshell. Not really much to it other than that. I'll have to think about more things to talk to you guys about, because I'm having brain farts and I'm getting distracted. It happens. Yeah. I will continue this sometime soon. Like I said, I want to make this into a series, so to help me out, if you guys are interested in more of these types of videos, give me some topics to discuss about, help me keep my brain on track. I should probably start having like a little check sheet of things I talk about so that I can keep on track while I do these things. Yeah. So welcome to my channel. You'll be learning more about me and my viewpoints on things over time, as well as enjoying the other videos I put up of me messing around with friends, and hopefully some more arts and crafts stuff and things I like as well in the future, but we'll see. So anyway, thank you guys for watching the video, and we will go into my outro screen right now.